Hello everybody, this is Bob from Amazing Math. I hope you're all well and thanks for joining me for today's video. Today's method is restricted to special situations, but once you can use it, it's really fast. But before we start, it would be great if you could take a moment to hit that red subscribe button at the bottom of your screen or just below the video. It's a great way to support the channel for free and stay in touch with the latest videos. With that out of the way, let's get started with n-digit 10 sum. Before we start, I want to run through two restrictions with you for using the n-digit sum method. The first one is that the last digit of both numbers we multiply with add up to 10. And the second one is that the digits before the last digit of both numbers is the same for both numbers. Let's have a look at the following two examples. 23 times 27 and 112 times 118. As you can see, in both cases the last digit of the numbers we're multiplying with add up to 10. 3 plus 7 is 10 and 2 plus 8 is 10. Also, the digits before the last digit of the numbers we're multiplying with is the same. So in the case of 23 times 27, in both cases it's a 2. In the case of 112 times 118, in both cases it's 11. So for these two examples we can use the n-digit sum method. Let's have a look at the following example, 23 times 27. The first thing we do is we look whether we fulfill the restrictions. And by looking at the last digit, indeed 3 plus 7, they add up to 10. And the digits in front of the last digit are for both numbers the same. They're both a 2. So how does the method work? First, we multiply the last digits with each other. 3 times 7 is 21. And next, we will increase the digits in front of it of one of the numbers by 1. So the 2 becomes a 3. And then we multiply 2 times 3, which is 6. And here we have our end result, 621. As you can see, it's really easy and really fast. There is, however, one situation that I want to highlight before we go on. The following example, 41 times 49, shows us something to be careful with. We first look whether the conditions apply to use the method, and indeed 9 plus 1 is 10, the last digits add up to 10, and the digits in front of it, they're the same, they're both a 4. So let's start. 1 times 9 is 9. However, write down 0, 9, because you should always use up two positions for this part. Then the digits in front of those numbers, both the 4, we increase one of the 4s by 1 to make it a 5, and then we multiply 4 times 5 is 20. And there we have our end result, 2009. So now you've seen how it works for 2-digit numbers. Let's have a look how it works for 3-digit numbers. The example 112 times 118 shows us how it's done with 3-digit numbers. First, we check the last digit sum, and that is 8 plus 2, indeed it's 10. And the numbers in front of the line are the same, they're both 11. So we can use the method, starting with multiplying 2 times 8 is 16, and then increasing one of the numbers in front of the line by 1. The 11 becomes a 12, and then we multiply 11 times 12, and we know that from a previous video how to do that, which is 1, 3, 2. And that gives us our answer of 13,216. And was it all clear and easy to understand? Let me know in the comment section below. Next week we'll be looking at negative numbers. How do we calculate with negative numbers like -1, -3, etc. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time at Amazing Maths.